want to start off today by asking you a question. I'd like to know, are you happy? Today? Maybe yesterday? Or was it the day before? I hear a lot of people saying phrases these days like, good vibes only, or love is all you need. Stay positive, or look on the bright side. I've recently been diagnosed with a range of mental health problems, from anxiety to depression. And as a person in my position, it's really difficult to hear someone just tell me to be happy. My brain is actively fighting against positivity. Now, there are studies that say that positivity is really good for your mental health, and they're really good for moving forward and accepting your circumstances. But there comes a point when positivity becomes toxic. When your positivity no longer serves you, but it's serving someone else, that's toxic. When you find yourself faking being in a good mood or happy for someone else's benefit, that's toxic too. There are studies that show that there's an increase in anxiety and depression when you feel that you must put on an act about it. You already have more negative thoughts and more anxiety than the average person. But when you're trying to pretend like everything is okay, it doesn't work very well. Hannah Rose wrote an article in Psychology Today talking about her own journey. How when she was first diagnosed, she felt filled with shame that she couldn't just be happy or get over her circumstances. But Hannah recommends that when we are feeling in our thoughts, in our feelings, that we just need to sit with it. We just need to hold space for ourselves in our own emotions and allow ourselves to be there, not wallow, not let go of the future of positivity, but to just allow ourselves to feel what we feel. In another article by Emily Metcalf in the National Alliance for Mental Illness, she talks about her own journey of not only finding out that she had a variety of mental health issues, but Emily had to try prescription after prescription, trying to find the dosage and the right product for her. And during this journey, she felt shame also, not only in the fact that she was feeling negative and people kept telling her to just be happy, but also because she felt like she should just be better. She felt like it should be okay by now. But Emily learned, as I'm learning, that it's important for us to just be where we are, to accept our diagnoses, to accept our lot in life, and allow ourselves the room to just feel sad. And that's okay. As a matter of fact, research has shown that when we accept our situations, not only does it improve our mental health, but it can improve our biological health as well. The more that we are able to have that space, accept our circumstances, the better we are going to feel in the long run. So from here, what do? First, be genuine. Be where you are and don't let anyone tell you differently. If you are feeling sad, if you are feeling down, you just ride it out. And the people will stay by you. The more authentic you are, the more true to yourself you feel, the less isolated you're going to be in your sadness. Second, accept where you are. Whether that sadness is caused by your own mental illness, your brain fighting against you, the circumstances that you're living in right now, it is okay that you have feelings about it and that they're hard to deal with. And it's okay for you to accept it too. And finally, show up for yourself. When you are having a hard time, when you feel like your emotions are running away with you, you just have to be there. Like Hannah says, you have to just sit with it. Just let it happen. And the more you do that, the more able to accept your situation you are. And other tips can help too. I have an emotional support dog. Come here, Hopi. Come. That's my girl. This is Hope. Can you sit, please? Thank you. Look over there. Hope is a dog who's very sensitive to me. When I cry, she licks my face. She's someone who snuggles me. Dogs are a perfect companion because they don't care if you are feeling sad. They just want to shower you with their love. And Hope is like that for me. She's a wonderful dog who helps take care of my emotional space and helps me feel like I can take the space that I need to feel whatever is happening in my brain. So I will tell you, the more you accept your situation and allow yourself the space to grieve, the better you're going to feel in the long run. It is okay to not be okay.